Hey guys, so today we have a video full of TikTok drama and tea. So if you want to follow me on TikTok where I do recaps of drama, mainly to do with TikTok, then you can do that. My beauty channel will also be in description. So yeah, subscribe, hit that bell, like and comment for engagement, or you will leave the shower and realize you don't have a towel. Or you will go on the toilet and then realize you have no toilet paper once you're done. First story is Charli D'Amelio. So there's a YouTube channel, and I actually saw a TikTok to do with this on TikTok on my For You page, and it's a channel that basically predicts celebrity deaths. I don't know how that happens, but they managed to actually get a few of them right, and I'm pretty sure it's either coincidence or they have some inside information. I'm assuming there might be someone behind that channel who works in spaces where they get a lot of information about celebrities, aka it could be like someone that works in like a tabloid magazine or someone that works in areas to do with celebrities. I feel like you can't just guess who is going to pass away, right? But anyway, they've compiled their new list of 2021 celebs, including people like Kim Kardashian, I think Tiger was on there, and actually Charli D'Amelio. If it's genuinely someone who thinks they have like good reason to assume someone's gonna die, still don't say it. I don't know, it just seems a bit strange. But if they're just like making this up for fun, it's just kind of weird, right? It's weird. They actually pick specific dates for these celebrities to die. It will be like March 4th or something, Charli D'Amelio, and it'll be like its own separate video. So actually Charli was supposed to pass away by this person's like idea early March, and we are in what? Early March. And on the day that she was supposed to pass away, she getting a bunch of comments basically being like, oh my god, is she alive? Is she okay? So she was kind of trending, and her dad had to respond in a tweet saying Charli's alive. And then there was some comments replying to that saying, you shouldn't even have to be confirming this. People believe every little thing. It's so gross and immature how people are doing this to a 16-year-old. I don't know why people made up these rumors. And she posted on Instagram stories saying, I'm alive. So she's fine, guys. She's okay. Then we have Bryce Hall. So I recently spoke about the fact that obviously Bryce and Addison cheating scandal, that whole situation's happening. And then Quen Blackwell, who has some beef with Bryce quite clearly. But you guys told me that Quen is actually friends with Addison. So I think she's friends with Addison, but she doesn't like Bryce. I'm assuming she's one of those like close friends that's tolerating your boyfriend but not quite enjoying his presence is what I'm feeling right now. So anyway, she shaded him on a podcast that she did with Dave and Josh on the BFFs podcast, and she called Bryce a domestic terrorist. And then she said, you know, they're happy. And she like ended off with like a nice little bow on top. She was like, they're happy, I guess. So since then they've been kind of shading each other. So Lil Nas X posted a video of Bryce and Noah, and she commented under it, no. TikTok Insider actually reported on it, and people in the comments were saying things like, she's always attacking him for no reason, it's weird. She's so obsessed with Bryce. Quen has a little obsession. I forgot about her. She's doing too much. She stayed talking about him. And all of the comments were basically just being like, this is a little strange. I don't know, you guys let me know. Bryce Hall tweeted out saying, if you have to repeatedly call yourself a comedian, you are the farthest from it. And someone said, LMAO, oh, is this about Quen? And he said, no, but she 100% fits in this category. And then to do with her commenting under Lil Nas X's TikTok, when TikTok Room posted it, it said, Quen comments on Lil Nas and Sway collab, TikTok sent in, and Bryce Hall comments under that and says, I should send her some free merch and a free 1-month subscription to Powell Club for being my biggest fan. Much love, Quen Blackwell. Things are getting a little bit shady. Then we have another thing. So recently I came across some TikToks of like montages of Bryce and another guy called Mikey, and they're supposed to be like romantic montages of them like having their arms around each other and stuff like that. And I went into the comment section genuinely just thinking, oh, maybe Bryce did have a boyfriend in the past. But I went into the comment section just expecting some kind of an explanation, and people are like, he's bi, he's gay, he's straight, this is a joke, whatever. So then Bryce actually tweeted out saying, wait, people actually think I dated Mikey in the past? And someone says, yes, have you seen those TikToks? And he goes, yes. So I guess it's confirmation that he didn't date Mikey, if anyone was wondering. Then we actually have kind of to do with this whole situation. Taylor Holder posted a TikTok of Markel kind of getting up on one of their like window sills. It's really high up.
Guys, oh my god. So we had this awesome idea that we thought of, and it was to launch Markel up there, and now he can't get down. And so don't worry, Markel, we have an idea on the way right now. There they are.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's 3 trucks!
Oh my god, there's so many trucks.
What ladder did you get? We didn't use the ladder, we used...
Bro, they're talking to him like I'm stupid.
He is an idiot, dude.
You got it, Markel. Home safe home.
Dude, I f***ing hate all
and he apparently couldn't get down, as if he couldn't just grab a ladder. You tell me you have a huge mansion and not a single ladder in sight. So anyway, they called firefighters and there were like 3 fire trucks that came. I don't know why they needed all 3. I think 1 ladder would have been just fine. But yeah, the firefighters came and people are like, why are you wasting resources? California burns down constantly. Can we just not waste resources? And so yeah, people are very angry right now. Then we have Addison Rae, so obviously regarding the whole cheating scandal. She actually deleted a bunch of pictures of her and Bryce. That's not a good sign in this whole situation. But Kevin Wong did an interview with Bryce Hall and he asked him about this whole thing, and this is what Bryce had to say.
I know I asked you last time, how you feeling?
A lot better.
A lot better.
A lot
so, if you don't mind me asking, what message could you give to the Addison fans? One message.
Until we speak on it, don't assume anything.
All right, Bryce, take care, man.
So he's basically just like not confirming and or denying this whole thing. He's just kind of like, don't make assumptions. But it's like when people delete pictures, we have to wonder what is happening, you know? Then we have the Sway House girlfriend. So I recently spoke about the fact that there was a video that Josh did on his channel and it was like assumptions about us. And it was 4 of the Sway House boys. And one of the assumptions was that the girlfriends don't get along. Like the girlfriends of the Sway House guys don't get along. And Josh and Bryce made multiple jokes about this, basically saying that the girlfriends don't get along at all.
Not all of your guys' girlfriends get along.
True. Sway boys are close. Sway girlfriends? They want to rip each other's hairs out. So
Hairs, individually.
Just like individual.
That's how much they hate each other. They want to individually rip out each other's hairs.
And Josh actually mentioned this on the BFFs podcast with Dave Portnoy and said that he finds it high school drama, really like immature, petty drama. So it must just be like little disagreements or something like that. However, recently people are wondering who the problem is, right? So we're seeing some things come out. People are starting to unfollow each other. So let me get this right. So Mads was unfollowed by Ivani, Nessa and Amelie, and then she unfollowed them, then she refollowed them because I'm assuming people started to notice, and they're all unfollowing each other again. So Mads isn't following Nessa. Then there's this like spam account with 30,000 followers, and it was a kind of mixed account with Anthony, Ivani and Amelie, and now it's just Ivani and Riley. They unfollowed everyone. So Mads isn't following Ivani. No one's following no one. And apparently, so now I don't know what's happening, and a lot of people said that Mads seems to be the problem in these situations. I don't know if she's the problem. Obviously, I'm not there to see the issue. However, a lot of people in the comments said, you know, she's constantly losing friends and she's constantly, you know, being kicked out of groups or getting into like disagreements. And people are starting to wonder, like, is she doing something to be getting kind of kicked out of friendship groups? I don't know if they were even ever friends. Maybe they just followed each other because they're like acquaintances in the social media world, and they were just like, it would be nice if we were following each other. And then they realized they just didn't like each other, and that it's a very human adult thing to do, to just distance yourself. You know, no public beef, just distancing. Then we have Nikita Dragun. So Nikita posted a TikTok to the song For Me. So it's like, it's the booty for me, something, something. I'm not gonna sing it because I'm probably gonna get copyrighted, because that happens. I don't know if you guys knew. You can get copyrighted for just singing a song. That's really cool. And in the caption, I'm not going to show you the video because YouTube would actually erase me off the platform. They would just take my channel away. But in the caption, she said, it be the real booty for me. Then a bunch of the comments are, you guys are so mad that she looks good, but at least she's helping out the ocean. Are we seeing where this is going? It be the plastic for me. Real? Okay. I'm sorry, but she is stiff. Real? Just remember it's plastic. And she actually then comments under her own TikTok and says, oh my God, I'm deleting this. She's got a bunch of hate for people assuming that she got plastic surgery and that she's lying about having a real bum. And my issue wasn't that. She just looked really dark in it. Like, she looked, once again, like, my problem isn't what she did to her body, of course. Whatever feels right to you, plastic surgery wise, I'm all positive, I'm all for it. But just don't make yourself look a whole different race. And in this video, there were moments where I was like, you look really dark. You look really dark. I can't even get past this right now because I don't know what race you are currently. So that was my biggest issue. My issue wasn't, you know, plastic surgery, because I'm like, do whatever you want. And this could actually be seen as transphobic considering she is a trans woman. So of course, plastic surgery comes into that to look more feminine. So it could be considered a little bit like transphobic considering the comments. It's like, was that necessary? No, the comments were just not necessary. Here I am defending Nikita Dragun. It's a first on my channel. Then we have James Charles. So one of the guys that accused James of messaging him had his TikTok account banned. And actually, it's just weird. You know, he got his account banned. Do you think that makes James innocent then? Or is he not innocent? I don't know. But anyway, his account got banned and definitely was tweeted out saying, who could have seen this coming? James Charles, alleged victim, banned from TikTok. This only weeks after 16-year-old Isaiah exposed James for allegedly sending him which is a crime. James later apologized, which some saw as a confession, and Ethan Klein responded to that and said sketchy AF. Then actually, Nickelodeon recently had their Teen Choice Awards where Charli won an award, James Charles won an award, so he won favorite male social star, and Ethan Klein tweeted out saying, "Congratulations to James Charles on his Kids' Choice Award. It's great because kids have always been his choice too. P.S. At Nickelodeon, please keep an eye on him during the after party." I mean, how are we feeling about this? Ethan has been going really hard on James recently for, you know, whether you think good or bad reasons. He even went after Chipotle. So obviously James's first video back after the scandal was his Chipotle sponsorship, and he actually atted Chipotle on Twitter and said, "Why are you guys sponsoring him?" But also he recently tweeted about the fact that Chipotle has been for a long time sponsoring David Dobrik as well. And obviously Ethan has issues with David Dobrik, as do many people now. So, and it's a very similar situation in some cases. So people are like, oh, is Chipotle just sponsoring all the wrong people now? Is that what's happening? Then we have Zoi and Baron, who are two TikTokers, and they were dating for a while. And I'm gonna get something really funny for me, not funny for them, in a moment. So they started unfollowing each other, following each other. It was kind of a similar thing like with the Mads, Nessa, Ivani thing. So people were starting to wonder what was happening, and TikTok Room posted DMs of Baron texting another girl, and Baron responded to that and said, "I didn't cheat on Zoi. We had broken up and I DM'd Sophia after. You say I'm the track star, but didn't you sleep with Keo last night and tried to sneak outside the door in the morning like you weren't at my best friend's house? I'm done talking about this." And he unfollowed Keo as well. So then TikTok Insiders posted Zoi and Baron are broken up and he's already DMing a girl he DM'd in December while Zoi and Baron were together. Sent in. And Zoi responded to that and said, "Damn, 2 days broken up and this. He's a runner, he's a track star. It's always the you don't have to worry about her girl." Then there's the messages between Baron and Sophia, the girl. Then TikTok Room posted not Baron spilling the tea, saying Zoi slept with Keo, and Baron then responded, said she's a runner, she's a track star. And then Sophia actually sent in a DM to TikTok Room to clear up the situation and said, "Hey, clearing things up, that screenshot was posted on my private and someone screenshotted it and sent it here. Baron didn't cheat on Zoi with me. We used to be really close friends and he dropped me. I didn't have contact with him other than December when he just sent me a funny screenshot and then yesterday." So then I go on my For You page when I'm procrastinating filming videos, and their video together, like Zoi and Baron, a very cutesy video before they broke up, popped up on my timeline. It's almost like TikTok just knew and they were like, "Here, let me rub it in everyone's faces." It's like, it was a TikTok posted literally like a week ago, over like 10 days ago, and it's of them still being together, and I was just like, this is really awkward right now. Let's not do this right now. Anyway, that's all the TikToks I have for you guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, anything you want to comment down below, and subscribe to post videos every time something happens, whatever platform it happens on. Hit that bell will be notified when all of that is happening. Social media links and any other links will be in the description. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.